Welcome to Talking Dentures, where Simon answers all your questions about dentures.
Hello, welcome back to Talking Dentures, and today we've got a question from Hopeful Heather. And Heather's asked the question, do dentures get more comfortable over time? Dentures do get more comfortable over time for various reasons. Now, if you've got a sore spot, if you've got a new denture and you've got a sore spot, it's only a small spot, rubbing, it's niggling you a little bit, it's a bit uncomfortable, it's still a good idea to get that checked and adjusted by your clinician. However, sometimes those little sore spots, they just sort themselves out. If you just think about your hands, if you've not done gardening for a long time and then you go out and decide to dig a hole and you're out there for an hour working, you'll get blisters on your hands and calluses. It toughens up the skin, so the more you work it, it just toughens the skin. Or if you've got little delicate hands like me, you probably end up with pop blisters and bloodied palms. And that's exactly the same for people that have a new denture. Now, you might have been wearing a denture before and the tissues may have toughened up in certain areas where that denture was pressing on, but a new denture might be pressing in different areas. And so that takes time for the skin to sort of toughen up. And the way that I usually recommend for my patients to do this, if I can see that it's not the denture that's wrong and causing the problem, but it's just that the tissues are a little bit soft and delicate, is I just say, wear the denture for a few hours. When it starts to hurt, leave it out for 3 days. And the reason I say 3 days is because that's the time it takes roughly for the soft tissues in the mouth to sort of heal up. Can be a little bit longer for some people, for maybe 5 days. But that's assuming that this isn't like a big ulcer or you know, something really, really drastic. If it's just like a little rub and it's, you know, it's niggling, and a few days with the denture out, you can go back to your old denture if you want to. A few days with the denture out, pop it back in again. If it starts getting sore, do the same, take it out. Do this over the course of a few weeks or even a couple of months, as that tissue gradually toughen up, like the calluses on your hands or the back of your heel, you know, those areas. It's exactly the same process. The tissue just stiffens up and then it supports the denture better. And it's a really good way of conditioning a denture to work better with the mouth, because the alternative is we cut some of that plastic away, which can be fine as long as there's only a little bit. But if you've got lots of these little niggles and you just keep chopping little bits of the denture away, you just end up with a denture that doesn't fit. So, good solution, perfectly normal. It's just one of those things that just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience and a little bit of perseverance. Hope you found that useful, guys. We'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Cheers, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to send us your questions. There's a link in the description below. Bye!